The man took a shot, killing the enemy commander, then quickly moved to a new position and took out a machine gunner. However, there was an enemy sniper hiding in the shadows, waiting for the moment the man showed himself. One wrong move, and he'd be dead. Realizing the danger, the man used a decoy he had prepared in advance to test the sniper's position. Sure enough, as soon as the decoy appeared, the sniper fired, taking out the fake target in a single shot. Meanwhile, the woman was also picking off enemies one by one. But soon, the enemy noticed her. The man rushed to her side, warning her to stop shooting and not give away their position. Together, they raised the decoy, clearly trying to distract the enemy sniper, who was locked onto their position. Unexpectedly, a female soldier stood on top of the wall and began shooting. The enemy sniper immediately focused on her, unaware she was in danger. As the sniper aimed, the man pushed the woman aside just in time to prevent her from being shot. Afterward, the man gave tactical orders. Never shoot more than 2 times from the same spot. The sniper will lock onto our position, then began targeting enemy officers and machine gunners in the open. They didn't aim directly at the enemy sniper because the enemy's firepower was too heavy, and they needed to reduce it to protect their soldiers. The enemy snipers didn't open fire either, trying not to reveal their positions. Thanks to the sniper's support, the soldiers successfully repelled the enemy forces. After the battle, the enemy snipers were harshly reprimanded by their commander. He ordered that all the artillery fire the next day should be focused on the enemy snipers. But the lieutenant disagreed with the plan, pointing out that as long as the snipers kept firing freely, their position would be exposed, causing heavy losses. The commander slapped him and insisted on his plan. The next day, the enemy launched a massive attack. The enemy snipers changed their strategy and targeted the machine gunners on the wall. The volunteers suffered heavy casualties, but just then, the woman spotted the enemy sniper. Without hesitation, she took him out. However, most of the enemy snipers were hiding in the shadows, making it difficult to deal with them. The man once again used the decoy to lure the enemy to shoot. But the enemy, now aware of the tactic, didn't fall for it. With no other choice, the man took out an enemy machine gunner to draw the fire away from his position. But then, a female soldier made a critical mistake. She ignored the man's warning, continuing to shoot from the same spot. Unknowingly, she had become the target of the enemy sniper. In a split second, the squad leader pushed her out of the way to save her, but he was hit by a bullet and died on the spot.